after he left my rent receipt on my table and something else. So I don't know what he left in here. Some silverware. He did give me silverware because he was like civil at first, but he don't know the law. And he entered my apartment without me being here, and that's a no-no. And I assume after the first day, when he found me stuck in the front yard, he came in here and secretly raised the temperature up in both of my refrigerator and freezer to all the way up, so my food was freezing. And I know he did that because I specifically said that I'm halfway, because it's winter time and it was already cold, and I know what happens to food. And I'm 50 years old and not a dumbass, and have kids, and I've been through it all. Been married 3 times, and have family. I've had so many families that I don't even know. I've set so many women on their feet and off into the wilderness and paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in child support and finished my child support on my oldest kids, that I know better. Anyway, so this man comes the next day and he tries to evict me, telling me, well, he tried to kick me out. He said he's going to have the neighbors come over here and remove me right now if I don't start packing my shit. And he hands me my money. What he do, throws the money on the counter and tells me, get out, motherfucker, get out. You're, what, he called me worthless or something like that, and a professional tenant. And that same day, he calls my mother and leaves a message. My mother has nothing to do with me. I'm 50 years old. I don't know how he got her number, but he calls her and leaves a message that tells her to come get me and to get me out of here. And that I have no right to be here, that I got stuck in his front yard and did all kind of damage. It's 2 tire tracks in the grass. I offered to fix it for the man. I'm a really good landscaper. I have so many freaking contacts. I told him I would lay down sod so it didn't have to grow back to grass. And I mean, I told him I understood, but I also told him that you understand that I have babies that I promised to my son. I promised. There's 2 lakes in his backyard. My son loves fishing, he loves the outdoors, and he loves his daddy, and my daughter does too, and they each got their own bedrooms here. And I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything I was supposed to do to get them back. And they keep moving the ball out further and further to CPS. They told us that they grossly neglected our freaking case. And the first lady that had it was friends with my wife's mother. So she let all kinds of stuff go in Cleveland, and they fired her for this shit. And yet I have it on text messages and all this that the new CPS worker, she says, oh, I'm going to do your case right now. I still haven't had visitation of my kids, and this has been since October that she took over. I'm telling you, it's been a year and I don't have visitation from my children. They made my visitation. Oh yeah, I do. I have visitation. They made